we held elections in Namutumba. And while we were in the tallying room, chaos erupted when the woman member of parliament tallying was being handled because of one sub-county, mainly Chibale sub-county, where no voting took place, and that's my constituency. People were beaten, chased away from the polling stations, and my agents were not even allowed to witness what was taking place in that area. One of my opponents, one Maganda, was caught red-handed with their forms and altering results. And he was arrested by the police, which was doing the patrolling around. So while we went there, those results of Chibale sub-county were affecting all of us who participated, because where chaos has erupted, those results cannot be included. But that came when they were still handling the woman member of parliament. And so members of parliament for constituencies could not be tarried because we were already stuck with the woman member of parliament, and whereby a one called Naxita Betty was giving a range of 17,500 votes to the incumbent MP, Naigaga Mariam. And then they wanted to bring in the votes of Chibale, where there has been chaos the whole day, and police reports and security reports were already there. So we kept on like that. We spent 9 hours in the terror room and then more hours in the morning. And at around 3, that's when now security came and informed us that Dr. Tanga Odoi had announced when he was somewhere, and they showed us a video, of course, when he had halted elections in Namutumba, Hoima, and Singiro. And so they told us, all of us, to quit the tallying room and that all those materials will be taken away, and we wait to hear from the secretariat. Because the security told us they cannot proceed when the head of an institution which is heading for this exercise has pronounced himself. And so they were taken away, and we were all told to leave, and we left. Now, to our dismay, we started seeing some sort of DLR forms which we thought were fake, flying on social media, and it was a Sunday that some people have been declared as what? As flag bearers, when no tarring had been done. And for us, we thought maybe they are just joking, maybe it's fake news. When we came here, to our dismay, as you have seen those things, we find the funny printed papers of social media which have been flying, that actually the other forms were issued. As you saw the registrar, the so-called registrar gambling, this is a boy who was brought a day before when an election was to take place. And they dismissed a senior registrar, Mr. Bobi, who had been there. For reasons known to us, they brought someone who does not even know what he's supposed to do. So it's our really disappointing to us that our party, the mighty part of NRM, is operating like this. I wonder, and I want to tell His Excellency the President, he has no secretariat. Because if we come here and we have been dismissed from the terror room, we are waiting to hear from what comes from our bosses who are managing this exercise, and we find here fake papers and CDR forms were issued, either in the bedroom of people, whether where, it disturbs our understanding. We come to hold flag for this might party because we are a capital, we are an asset to the party. It's not that because we are just there, we are serious people. Some of us, we are loved by communities. That's why we want to hold the kind of NRM higher. Now, where you declare people have failed, and without a proper procedure of tarring and everyone to know that, yes, I have failed, here I have failed. Because even with this disputed these sub-counties, for example, my votes were much higher, than my incumbent. So we don't know where they based. We are just seeing them here and telling us. They have been talking to us, they go up, they consult Dr. Tanga, they call, make calls, meaning that they just wasted our time. They cannot understand issues properly. And I think the President should know that people here who are managing this exercise is beyond their capacity. I think it's beyond. And of course, for us now, we as the candidates, because we are loved on the ground anyway. I was independent here in the first time. My people, they are just saying, they had even told me not to come here at the secretariat. But I am a respectable leader. When I was summoned, I said, let me go. I hear what they are saying. Otherwise, we are going back to the best judges, and these are the people. And I'm happy with the digitalization method which the president insisted on, whereby the machine will capture your fingerprint, you present your national ID. This stuff of ballot stuffing, of declaring fake results, I'm sure they will not be there. So for me, I want really to appeal to my people in Namutumba District, Bukono in particular, that yes, your daughter is still here as you requested me. I should not quit. I was ready to quit this race. When we came here and committed ourselves that we shall quit this race if the elections are free and fair. Now you see where they declare even when we are not there, where they do tarring, when candidates are not there. They gave us a set of rules which clearly highlights how NRM elections primaries would be conducted. So it's unfortunate. Of course, obviously, because now these are like, I don't know, I don't want to use a bad whatever, but this sham election which wastes people's time and even tarnishes their names, you know, but because some of us, we are gentle. I am a princess. We cannot do certain activities like they do, you know. So now, me, I will go to my people. They are the best judges. I'll come in independent.
Say that born as an incumbent, there's no need to come as an independent.
What in which rule? For us, we follow the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda. Those who are the Simanya EC said each EC, which EC, NRM, it has no credibility at all. Well, according to what you are seeing happening across the country, it is just a confused thing. You declare this, then you go to the bedroom, declare people, then you follow them in their rooms or their bedrooms, you declare them, and you think that you are doing any work. So for us, we can no longer waste any time here. But it's good that I came myself to see, because there are people I've been respecting here thinking that they can understand these things. It's unfortunate that they don't understand them. Ne batubuuza ekyaliwo ne tubabuulira nti okulonda kwaliwo, naye okulonda bwe kwaliwo obululu tebwamalirizibwa kubalibwa. Twabeera sitaaka nga tukyabala akalulu kawama n'empi. Akalulu kawama n'empi bwe kabalibwa bwe kati tekawugwa nga waliwo sub-county gye baali bakoleddemu efujjo kyekibaale sub-county bakubye abantu b'ejensi baffe babagoba bonna buli candidate omulala yenna tewali diara forms zaafulumizibwa ku ebyo ne tugamba amateeka g'ebyokulonda ebifo ng'ebyo tebiri kubeera supposed kubeera considered naye nga tuli sitaaka n'ekyo ekifo ky'omubaka omukyala ng'ate oli eyali yeesimbyewo ne Naigaga Mariam Betty Lakista yali ali kusinga Naigaga Mariam obululu omutwalo gumu mu kasaamu bitaano kati ne balaba nti Naigaga yagwa n'agalanguka n'okugalanguka nga talinawo sse yonna kyokka bano ab'okusenta ye gwe baagala mujjukire nti oyo mukyala alemesezza ofiisi ya NRM okukola e Namutumba bamukuba akalulu ka layini nga buli omu alaba era ne tujja wano Dr. Tanga namuprotectinga kwegamba ye nga Dr. Tanga alabika alina ye baayagala bafuge ku mpaka ate nga tumukakasa nti tebajja kufuga kubanga amaanyi g'abantu ge gasinga ajja kubayisa wano mupate ku ground babakube kubanga kyemmanyi abantu busungu kati buli kubeesera nnyo nnyo Namutumba okulaba nti entebe ya chairperson w'NRM bwe bagigala abantu obusungu bwabweyongera nnyo babali tebaagala na kulonda buno obululu nga bagamba ate kati NRM tulondera kye Namutumba nga ne ofisi ya NRM kiki nzigale nzinga bwe mumanyi ndi mwana akuliddemu NRM mu Youth League naye kakati epate yaffe eyingiriddwamu ba mafias kati bwe tutuuse wano batugamba nti waliwo diara forms bino ebibbalwa bye tubadde tulaba bye bayita kiro kitwala omunaku ebibadde bifuluma ku social media babiprintinze awo ebimu tebirife nti waliwo diara forms zaakolebwa ne tubuuza mu kisenge kyani oba mu nyumba yaani tebatubuulira kakati bagambye imbuno bo badikiralinga nga bwe mulabi bakyusa alondese we Namutumba nga wabulayo olunaku olwo okulonda kubeerewo ne baleeta kana akavuka n'ebyokwogera tebitegeera ne tukalabira ddala nga tekamanyi kyakukola Naigaga yakalagira ekyokola ki ekyokola Dr. Tanga nkubidde kolebwe nti Dr. Tanga muswadde nnyo bannange sekretary tenneswaza twagala ogamba President Museveni tolina sekretary kana akakiiko k'okulonda akali wano kali kwonoona bwonoone pati ate nga kyenyamiza nnyo tebayimanyi kyakukola kubanga bonna ndowooza waliwo abasaanikidde abalagira ekyokukola aba bagamba mukole kino ne bakola ekyo so ffe kati wano bwedda batumalira ebiseera neza nabadde nkirabye nti bali mu kutumalira biseera naye saayagadde kubayisa mu maaso bampise n'enkola ki nzije kuba nakyo ndowooza baali kiro tetwamuyise n'akola ki n'atajja so nzize okulaba ebyobufere bye bakola babikoze nga mwena mubiraba naye nga baswaza ate twagala okubagamba nti tebajja kuforcinga ba candidates ku bantu omuntu alina flaga eyayisemu mu butuufu nga abantu bamuyagala ajja kuyitamu naye gwe banaawa wadde flaga nga abantu bamuyagala ku ground abantu be basalawo be balamuza basalawo tebajja era kuba bululu so kati ffe tujja kujja babita era kakati nze maze akabonero kange essaawa abakono balanze essaawa yokka kino ekisajja tebakizaala na mugundi yaffe kyebadikiralinga kiganda kyamaganda kya bagiire yiri eri ebunya yewali famire yaabwe kati bamusindika erimbu anwanyise nze mu sub county yange bansimbyeko bacandidates basatu nze kenyini mbadde wawakuna batte obululu bwange obwawaka naye tebabusi abasatu n'amasente gaabwe ge babawadde babadde bafuna 13 2 3 so njagala kwebaza abantu b'e Bukono obululu bwe mwampadde ate munongere mumpa obululu bano bamafeeke kulo twabakuba twabalekere kaadi yaibwe NRM era ni kulo tujja bakuba tubalekere kaadi yaibwe NRM so ni bana bakakiika kebyokulonda abasazeewo okulondera abantu be batenda bajja semba nakyo I don't care yeah.
Naigaga Mariam alina declaration form ejitu tamanyire ku oba bwe bamalire bagayitira waina kubanga nzo kuba kuzwanga bwe maite twagayitire amagombolola 19 ngerindi tulemera okuliteeka ku area Kibale sub county olwokubanga waliyo irregularities ngo kuiba obululu abagents baisu babingire ebintu bingi so ne twikanya nti eye sub county tutagiteekako kibibino twabire kutuuka eno nga yeba mulangirire ngo wina ngara baliko bati iswe abatawayire declaration twabe mu tribunal ntako okobera abantu bena Namutumba District nti ekibiina kiwaire mwensa ekibiina tukikoleire muntu wa wansi mazima justice okubye ebitukana okubye bululu ndikubegemba ate ntako bakobera nti ne mwalonda ba 5 tibali kwa bakubalanga musinga ko kuti America kubanga Tanga Odoi ni yabe Kampala nalagire yane yabita kisinga ko kuti America abantu mutalonda akabiri kuiza kubanga era byabba bebimo nditako kuba kubirizya abataka banange okusokera kimo kubesi okubasiima nti mwebalo bululo bunjo bwe mwampaire ate nimwe irobozi lye Namutumba eche mutataka ndiba kutira nti mutaira mukuganya buli omo wali ataira mukuganya waire buganyi muntu kutukirira bantu kutuka kutulimba ndikuiza independent era ndisa abantu bululu kubuno bunjo bwe mwampaire twongere kubwongere omali amabulo wabitira okuba MP Namutumba District mwebale ino kumfuliriza amanya na Kistabeti Mpongo aspirant